Okay, hi, I'm Brandon, and I'm going to do my Enrichment Independent Study project. And the subject I picked was skateboarding, and I laid some stuff down here.
Okay, this is a view from some of our safety gear and a skateboard that we have. And to the right is the helmet that we have. And we got knee pads and wrist guards. Knee pads and elbow pads. And I can't find my wrist guards right yet. And so we'll try to find them because it's real good to have them. And then there's the skateboard. And to get a closer view, right in the middle of the screen right now is the truck holding the wheels, and the three main parts of a skateboard is the truck, the wheels, and what they call the deck, which is actually the board. And in just a minute I'm going to show you some stuff that I learned. And this is the other side of the deck, which you really are going to see more. Okay, now I'm going to show you a couple moves.
Okay, right, the first thing I'm going to do is I'm just going to go down my driveway and get up onto the corner over there so I can show you some of my moves that my friend Roger taught me. Okay, here it goes. Now I'm going to go up to the corner. Okay, well, what I was doing when I came down the driveway and got up there, doing this is another way of stopping. And that's an easier way for me to do it than going down like this and then going like that. And so that's, just so that you know, that's what I did. Okay, right now, I'm going to do one of my favorite moves that my friend Roger taught me, and it's called a kick turn. And what I'm going to do is I go down, and when I do this, that makes it stop, I'm going to turn around kind of. I can't make it go all the way around, but I can kind of make it go around. Here it goes. Like that. And just, I'm going to, right here, I guess. I'm going to do another move called an ollie, and I can't do them very well yet, but what I'm supposed to do is I kick up like this, and I try to go over on this on the front wheels before the back wheels get down. Okay, here it goes. Oh, almost got it. I got stuck in the back there. Try it again. See? Practice. After a while, you can get used to it, and then you get better and better. There, I almost got it that time. Okay, I'll try one more time. Well, good thing I have my safety gear on. Okay, what I found out in all my research, one of the things was how the safest way to carry a skateboard so that most people won't get hurt. One of the ways is placing your pointer finger and your middle finger around the truck and your thumb holds back behind it like this. And that's what I do usually. And I just carry it like this. And also another way that some people do is just carry it like our librarian tells us to carry a book like this. And those are the two best ones. Okay, and right now I'm just going to tell you a couple facts that I learned from all my research. And one was skateboarding really started a long time ago, and when it started, what they used to do is just cut out boards from like let's say construction work that they found and the workers let them have it or something. And what they would make is they'd make wooden wheels back then, and then they just like nail them on to this, which in other words is the deck. And those were the first kind of skateboards. And then what they did is they cut out more fancier boards, and they had to take off the wheels from their roller skates, and they'd still nail them on because this part right here, the truck, they haven't thought of yet. Okay, well now, 1988. That's when they made this curve right here for the stopping, like what I did over in that area by my sidewalk. Okay, and what the curve is called, it's called, there's two words for it. One, what I call it is, I call it the stop word. This part is what I call the stop word. And in the research, this is a part of the deck. It's called I think it's called the curve part of the deck. Okay, this part right here is called the tail. And that's the part which right now I think is the best part, my favorite part, because that's how I stop and that's what I like to do. And some safety tips are, make sure where you're riding is not in the arroyo. I prefer the sidewalk rather than the street because of the cars. And also, when you're ready to skateboard down the sidewalks, make sure all the rocks are out of the way. I've really done it before, and what happened was I was skating down the sidewalk, and a rock got hit right here on the wheel, and then that made the front stop. Okay, and what happened was the rock hit the wheel, which made the back cart come up, and I, of course, went flying, kind of like a cannonball. And that's another reason why to wear your safety guards, because I might have, like, hurt a kneecap or an elbow or something. And also, it hurts the wheels, and it might put a dent in it, and you'd have to fix it. Also, there's be careful when you're going to buy a skateboard, because there's a lot of different kinds. Some are preferred for racing, because it's easier to make them turn, and some of them are for slalom, and just for like this kind for fun.
Okay, I wanted to show you how my brother told me this is what you shouldn't do when you see some rocks in the way. Well, he says this is kind of like what a show-off would do, except we shouldn't do. Okay, Michael, ready? Go ahead. Okay, Michael, do you want to show us what you should do?
Okay, cut. Cut.
Okay, my brother says this is what you should do. Wait. Ready, Michael? Let's go. Perfect. Okay, are you sure that's what you should do?
Or else you could do this. Could either do
Well, you might trip that way.
no.
True. Michael, let's get one last